Good morning, Africa. Good morning, South Sudan. Welcome to African Morning Breakfast Show, coming to you live right here from our studio in South Sudan capital, Juba. My name is Majur Cholkor, and today is a brand new day. And South Sudan is one of the blessed countries in Africa, whereby we have a lot of resources, natural resources, and one of them is River Nile, and also not forgetting the only country in Africa whereby you can get tall people that can play basketball. And thanks to our national team, Bright Star, for making a victory to qualify for FIFA World Cup for the first time in the history. And in this edition of African Morning Breakfast Show, I'm profoundly honored and exceedingly humbled to say it. I'm joined also by one of the beautiful queens in the Republic of South Sudan in the music industry, and she is herself the Queen of River Nile, Achai Wiir Bol Giir. Achai, welcome to African Morning Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
Bright Star, the basketball team, are coming back home today. Do you know how to play basketball?
Yeah, I'm proud of them.
You know? So
Yeah.
what do you like about basketball?
Not that much. I don't actually watch basketball a lot, but I'm really proud of our brothers and how they're doing so far. So keep going. We're proud of you.
So what will you tell the South Sudanese that will be turning out today to welcome the Bright Star because they're coming back home today?
Just go out there, give them that energy, welcome them back, and stuff like that. Just give them some love, a lot of love. I might go there too.
Thank you so much. Achai will be there too, and make sure that you come and support your home voice, that a Bright Star, for making a victory for the first time for South Sudan to qualify for FIFA World Cup. And now they're coming back home. Let's hope we're going to celebrate. And I heard that according to the information from the Minister of Sport, Dr. Albino Boldiu, said upon the arrival of the team today and on Friday, there is likely to be a massive celebration at Dr. John Garang Mausoleum, whereby people will go there and celebrate with the basketball team. And right here in this edition, we'll be talking more about the musical journey of the Queen, Achai Wiir Bol Giir, right here in the studio. And for me, Majur Cholkor, let's have a break and find out one of the songs, Pindan Chukopal, from Achai Wiir.
Yeah. Achai Wiir Bol Giir, the Queen of River Nile. Go back.
Welcome back, dear viewer. Thank you so much for following African Morning Breakfast Show, wherever you're following us. Pindan Chukupal by the Queen of River Nile, Achai Wiir Bol Giir. And this is the only edition whereby we're going to look at the musical journey of the Queen of River Nile and her concert on the 19th of March, 2023, right here in the Republic of South Sudan. And it is the first time for Queen to have the concert in Juba. We'll find out why being the first time. But after here, let me say it, Queen, welcome back to African Morning Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
People want to know exactly why you name yourself Queen of River Nile, because River Nile is very big, and you are the only queen we know right now. I don't think whether there is another queen that will come after you, but why do you name yourself Queen of River Nile?
The Queen of River Nile thing is actually related to my name. So, but I'm not going to go in detail, but it is related to my name, Achai Wiir Bol Giir. So that's why I named myself the Queen of River Nile.
Okay.
So it's a part of my nickname for my name.
Okay. So when we're looking at your musical journey, what can you tell your fans and people who wanted to know more about how did Achai Wiir become a musician? Talk to us about your musical journey.
Actually, like, I don't know, it's just like, because mostly I was always in school and stuff like that, but when you want to sing, it just doesn't stop. So I was singing everywhere I go, you know? Yeah. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just give it a shot, and do something. So then that's when I released You Do Commit, the one I shot here in Juba, 2019. 2019, that's when I shot the music video. Yeah. So.
And how did you discover your talent of being a musician?
Actually, I've been singing for a very long time, since I was little. It's just that I didn't actually come out and make a song. But then like later, I was like, you know what? Why don't I just make songs? Because I was just singing like all over the place, like randomly. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just sing, and that's how it happens.
And we told you exactly now, Achai, you have been singing from the childhood. Now it's time for you to go to the studio and do recording.
Me.
It is you telling yourself.
Yes.
It's very unique, and most of the time there are some friends who push people to the music wall. And who was that role model?
Nobody pushed me, actually. I just decided, and I just started singing, and that was it.
Now, if South Sudanese wanted to know more about Achai from the family, I don't want to go into my detail of your family backgrounds, but who is that fan from your family members who like how you sing? From your mother, your dad, your brother, your sisters?
They all do. My friends, my families, nobody ever said like, why you sing? No, they just love my song. As soon as I released Need to Commit, everybody was happy. They were listening to it. Until today, they're still telling me they love my song. They listen to my song. So nobody ever objected me.
So when you're going to the stage and try to perform, from your family members who always come and say, oh, wow, this is Achai, she can dance like she's not your sister, or he's not your brother, or even she's not your mother, but she can come and dance like your crazy fan.
Yeah, it's always like just a fan or someone related to me, or my fan, especially my fans. So they're always there. Yeah.
Talk to us about Pindan Chukupal, the song that recently just ended. How did you come about this song? Was it through a dream, or you write down? Because sometimes there are some artists who write the song before they compose them. So how did it come to you? Was it through dream?
No, actually, Pindan Chukupal means a lot to me. So I write my own songs, by the way. Nobody writes songs for me. I write my own songs and I sing them. So mostly I start with that chorus. I don't actually write songs first. It just comes. And then usually I start making the verses after. So Pindan Chukupal, I just start singing it as a chorus, and then I finished it later. So Pindan Chukupal means a lot to me because it just reflects like how we are, how we should be. Like we're going through a lot of stuff right now in our country. So it is better, if we come together and we build our country, so we can at least have peace, and be happy. So, and that's when I released Pindan Chukupal, because I want us to come together, work together, and just let everything go,
What is the meaning of Pindan Chukupal?
I mean, Pinanchukupal, it means like, this land, like, because this is our land, and we won't let anything take it, like, we won't let anything affect us, anything from outside. I'm not going to go in detail, what's up, right? So, so, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just that this is our home, and nothing, we won't let anything happens to it. We have to protect it. So Pinanchukupa, that's what it means to me. And I think it means a lot to you as well. So if anything happens right now, you're going to just run away? No. You have to stay here and protect it. So Pinanchukupa, that's what it means. Yeah.
Why do you compose it in a native,
And a what?
in native language, in your
Because,
own?
yeah, because it's better as a human being. You need to be proud of who you are. Represent yourself to the fullest, right? You don't want to be like someone else. Like I speak English, but I'm not a white person, right? So I just want to be me and represent who I am. Just example like Arabs people, they're singing Arab, right? Ethiopians as well. So I don't see myself like representing myself, by using another person. That's not me. So I just want to be me.
Queens, you put yourself in military attires in that song during shooting. What does it mean exactly?
You mean the uniforms?
Yes.
Yeah, as I said before, Pinanchukupal is about it's about like loving your home, right? It's about loving your land, protecting your land. So that song actually, I made it for our soldiers because they're always out there at the front line protecting us every day. They die and everything. So I just wanted to appreciate them and tell them that I really appreciate you guys and we are part of you guys, and that's why I wore those uniforms, because that was them. It was them, at the front line every day, before we got independent, it was them. So that song is for our soldiers, our heroes, and
So
I'm proud of them.
every artist is looking at a brand to make and a legacy to achieve at the long run. What brands are you looking in the music industry? For example, in composing your song, are you composing patriotic kind of songs, or are you much into love?
Actually, my songs, like, I do sing about everything that happens, right? Like, everything happens around me, like, in society. So my songs, I sing about love, I sing about, peace and stuff like that. So I'm not just in one place. So I'm all over.
What what is that thing that your fan like about you?
My fans, I don't know. They said I'm funny, outgoing, and the undercover. Every time I go everywhere, they be like, and the undercover is over there. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, but anyways, they love me and I love them as well, and that's about it. They just love my music and who I am personally.
Yeah, I think maybe I think one of the reason why your fan maybe said you're funny every time you like smiling. So why do you always feel like to smile to everyone?
Because I'm just like that. I'm created like that. That's who I am. That's my personality. I'm a happy person. I don't see myself just sitting like there, like not smiling. It doesn't happen. So I always smile no matter what. And it's good to be happy. Always be happy no matter
What
what.
was your experience for the first times when you go on the stage and then trying to perform? Yes, you have mentioned earlier that you have been playing, singing at your childhood time, and then you discover that now you can go to the studio, sing, and come out and perform on the stage. So, how was it like for the first time to perform?
On the stage or
Yeah,
in
oh
the
yeah,
studio?
on the stage.
Oh, it is really, I don't know. It's kind of hard because you get nervous, right? You get shy and stuff like that. But then, because for me, like, I'm a professional actress. I went to acting school. So I was always on stage. You know what I mean? So being on stage for the first time, it was kind of like hard, but I made it because I was used to stage already. But it is really crazy because when you see everybody up there looking at you, so it's kind of like you're like, okay, what do I do now? But I'm okay. I was okay with it.
Achai, why do you decide the music apart from the other talents and the career that you have? What do you want to achieve in music?
Actually, my songs, like, I just want, I just want to, whatever I think, like, you know, if I think this song is good for me, it's also good for you guys, for the other person, and everything like that. But my music, you know, I just want to reach everybody that likes it, you know, because music sometimes is like, it's like a soul healing, you know. You know, it can heal you in some kind of ways, you know, when it's a good music, you know. So I don't actually have a specific target for it. I just want to sing because I love singing. So whoever love my songs, they can listen to it. But actually, I'm a professional actress. Acting is my thing, and I'm art. Like, I love art. So I don't see myself being a doctor or stuff, sitting there seeing people now. I just love to be happy, singing, acting. That's it.
Now, Queen, if we are to be on a stage and the audience, like our viewers now, and I happen to be the MC and said, "Ah, welcome, the Queen of River Nile," what song would you play for them for the first time?
I will play Near the Commit.
Near to come in.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Before we go into detail.
The song is actually the song that was my first song. Near the Commit is I released it in 2019, as I said before, and I shot it here in Juba. So it's about love, and it relates to any kind of love. It doesn't matter because it's a general song, so it's kind of like general. Everybody can use it.
Okay,
Yeah.
sample.
Eh?
Can you sample?
You want me to sing?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want me to sing it?
Niedo kami toka chiti mandia.
Niende kami doka chit ken monya pinye jebela e chwal ko buret guj ti chin jal yalom ka yana chen yuj pin monya na chara pyo ku tieng yen karya ko pyo jel karya ko pyo jel. Yeah, so
Okay, thank you so much, Queen of River Nile. And since you're fond of love, and we have South Sudanese who are lovers in the country, and I believe 70% of South Sudanese youth are more into love relations. So, are you planning something for them, like Niedo Kamit, in maybe translating it to Arabic or English?
not really, because music is just like is a universal language. So if you like the music like me, I listen to Ethiopians, I listen to Arabs and stuff like that. But I don't actually understand that much. But the melody and stuff like that, how it works. So it depends. If you don't speak Dinka, it's fine. You can just go along with the music. But it is a good song. Ask your friend to translate it for you. But I'm gonna sing Near Dukamid on March 9 at Freedom Hall.
Okay.
Because actually the show is called Near Dukamid Concert. So
Thank you so much, the Queen of River Niles. And to our viewer, thank you so much for following African Morning Breakfast Show right here on SABC. Right now, let's have a break and listen to a tune from the Queen of River Nile, Near Dukamit, and we'll be right back shortly.
Niedu kamido
Nie du kami du ka jit ken moy nie. Pinya jebel ay chwal ko burut guj. Te jin jale yalom ga yana jenyuj bi. Moy nie na charay bio ku tienyen. Karya gu bio jel, karya gu bio jel. Nie du kami du ka jit ken moy nie. Pinya jebel ay chwal ko burut guj. Te jin jale yalom ga yana jenyuj bi. Moy nie na charay bio ku tienyen. Karya gu bio jel. Ting.
Welcome back, dear viewer. Thank you so much for following African Morning Breakfast show right here on SABC. Near Dokamit, that has been a lovely song from the Queen of River Nile herself, Achai Wiir Bol Giir, right here in the studio with me. She's discussing with me more about her musical journey and the concert titled Near Dokamit, happening on the 19th of March 2023 at the Freedom Hall right here in Juba. And it is the first time for her to have a concert in Juba. Right here, welcome back, Achai.
Thank you.
How are you?
Good.
Again.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank
Tell
you.
us a little bit, some things about Near Dokamit. You did mention earlier that it is about love. And what are the ingredients of love in that Near Dokamit?
The song is about love. So it depends on how you relate the song to how you see it and to everyone around you. So that I will leave it to whoever listens to it. But it's a love song and you can relate it in so many ways, you know. So that's what it is.
Who was that gentleman who shoot with you in the video? Is the real man or someone else?
That was an actor. That's Johnny McCare. He's a very good friend of mine. He was the actor in my music video. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. And right now, let's find out more about your concert.
Yeah.
Near Dokamit, happening on the 19th of March here in Juba.
Right.
And it is the first time for you to have the concert.
Right.
Why do you choose this year, 2023, for you to have the concert ever in Juba? And where were you before?
Basically, like this is gonna be my first concert because when I released Needu Commit 2019, and then because I live in Canada actually, so I live in Canada. So when I went back there, that's when coronavirus emerged, right? So everybody was in lockdown, and then when the lockdown was left, I came back last year and I shot Pinan Chukupa. You know, I think that was 2021, like the end of 2021 there. And then I left, I went back to Canada. And then I came back this year and I decided to do my concert, Need to Commit. And it's happening March 19 at Freedom Hall. So that was the one that was delaying me. But this is my first concert here in Juba because I want to reach out to my fans who live here. Like, they never seen me before, so they just listen to my songs, but they never actually saw me performing live in the stage. So this is going to be their chance to come to Freedom Hall on March 19, and then we have fun together.
What are you expecting out of your fans on 19?
Just come and have a good time. We have tight security. We don't want any problems. Just come and have fun. Yeah.
And I asked you, why do you choose this year to be the first year for you to have the concert? We understand you have been in Canada, but already also you have been in South Sudan several times. Why not organizing a concert before? What were some obstacles, maybe?
I just like I was because back home there I'm doing a lot of stuff and I was busy, so I just decided just to do the Yadu Commit concert this year. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
If one of your fan outside there want to know from you, for the first time for you to go and perform, the experiences that you have with people around and how they perceive your music, can you let us know?
Actually, like so far so good. I never had any negative like opinions and stuff about my music because actually I just sing about what I see and how I feel about it, and it's not about anybody. So I never received that kind of negative opinions about my songs or anything like that. So I don't see like anything that can make a fan or anybody else like think that this is not good or something like that. So I think everything is good.
I believe coming out and join this industry, the music industry, is not easy for a female artist or, let's say, ladies to join the music industry. You might have passed through a lot of challenges, or you might be one of that lady who has undergone studies, sitting in the class and learn. So what can you tell your fan and the viewers of this program about your academic excellence, your educational background?
Actually, I am a professional actress. That's my profession. I study other stuff as well. And yeah, and I do music aside. So music is not actually my career. It's not the main career. I just do it aside because I love to sing. And for that, that's why I just sing it, and that's about it. But there's nothing much about everything else, you know?
From 2019 up to now, how many albums do you have?
Oh, there's a new album coming. It's because I didn't actually finish like the Needu Commit concert first. I want to finish it. When I'm done, there's another album coming out. It's all done.
So how many songs have you recorded so far from 2019 up to now?
A lot. A lot.
Sure. How many?
I'm not going to say them. You guys will hear them. When it comes out, it is out.
Out of many, which songs are your favorite?
Actually, I love my songs, all of them, because when I sing them, it's because of how I feel. But I love Pinan Chukupal. I love Ajin Kitakiyan. And I love you to cover it as well. Yeah.
What do you have for Needu Commit to the young people? Were you trying to encourage them to love their husband, their wife, their girlfriend, their boyfriend? What was the intention exactly?
It's just like, when you're in love, you're always happy, because love is a healing soul. When you're in love, you love everything around you. You know what I mean? Like if you're happy, you just love everything. So it's good to speak out how you feel about someone. So when I sang that song, I want somebody else to relate it to how they feel about their loved ones as well. So it is a happy song. It's just like you're just excited about love and you just want to express it. And that's what it is.
Yeah, after the concert, what next?
I'm just going to release the new album and the more music videos, and that's it.
Now people watching these programs across the country in the 10 state and 3 administrative areas of the Republic of South Sudan and other part of East Africa would want to see you. Yes, this is the Queen of River Nile who always come to Juba and disappear. So after maybe they show you, maybe disappear. So do you have a plan to have some? Do you have some plan of having concert in other part of the country?
Yeah.
When?
This year as well. So when I'm done here, I'm gonna come to Lake State. I'll go to Will. I'm gonna go to Wow. I'll go to Egypt. I'll go to Nairobi and Kampala, and I'm heading back to West. Gonna be touring North America as well, like Canada and US.
Queens, for you to succeed in life, you must have good friends. Starting from the family members, people you met from maybe the schools, any places of work of lives. So what was that hard advice someone gave you and when you started the music that motivated you to keep on going?
Actually, like my role model has always been my mom, like my family, my siblings. They really love me, so I always depend on them. Like they never been like negative or anything against me. They always support me in whatever I do. So yeah, and that's like everything I do is it's okay. I never felt like no one is there for me. They always encourage me, because for me, what I believe is that like I have to do what I want to do because it makes me happy. I'm not going to do something or stop doing something because somebody else is telling me because they don't know how I feel. I'm the one who knows how I feel. So I have to do what I feel like is good for me. So,
Achai, you know, everyone wants to be a celebrity. And when you get there to that celebrity life, it is not easy from how you've been staying from the friend before and the celebrity world now. So now how do you balance your life, the celebrity life and the privacy life?
actually, like it's kind of hard because like I'm not like the way before. Like if I go somewhere, they'll be like, "Is that not Queen of River Nile? Achai Wiir Bol Giir?" I'm like, is it? So yeah, you just can't be yourself anymore. So I tend to wear glasses, like sunglasses and stuff like that, to hide myself. And if you say Achai, I act like I didn't hear. So but it's okay. It's hard. It is hard. It's not like it's not easy, Yeah. It's like it's sometimes like it gets really annoying because everybody want to talk to you. So you can't have privacy. But the good thing about me, I don't actually go out a lot. So yeah, just I deal with them on the phone and stuff like that. Yeah, but it's not easy. It's not like a normal life anymore. Everything changed. Yeah. So it's just like it limits you, from being free, and just do other stuff. So yeah.
So do you regret joining this life of being a celebrity? You want to go back?
No, I'm okay. It's just like you're not that free anymore. You know what I mean? Like like I can run on the street, but now I can't do that anymore. So it just limits you, but it's okay because I'm okay. I'm happy with it. Yes.
So how do you describe your music style, like the way you do your music?
It's basically Afro music. It is Afro music. So that's about it. Yeah.
Do you
It's
have a
not
plan
like
of do you have a plan of changing maybe sometime to other style of music?
Not really. I just want to keep singing and making the songs that I feel like they're okay with me. But then I'm not. Do you expect me to sing in another language? Is that what you mean?
No, really. Maybe moving from Afro to other style, like hip hop.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I'm okay with my Afro music. Yeah, I'm not doing any hip hop or stuff like that. Yeah. That's
Okay.
not my style. Because hip hop is more like aggressive and stuff like that. They don't actually do much with the society. It's more like really aggressive. So that's not my
So
style.
let's see this creativity of music out of you now. We've been talking. So tell your audience you found that you are this Achai Wiir. What song do you have for them now? If you are to go back to the stage.
Okay, my fans. So we are going to play Achin Kitakayan. Achin Kitakayan is a love song. It's like, like in life, we don't get to have everything. Sometimes some people, like, they're just picky. They don't actually, it's not easy for them to fall in love with everyone, right? It's very hard. So it takes them some time, right? Like to search and stuff like that. So this song is about someone who is really looking for a partner, but they can't find that person. So it's like even though I have everything in the world, I have money, I have priorities, I have everything, and you don't have that person in your life, you are not happy. You are empty. So that's what it means, Kayan.
So is the song telling them how to get that someone in life?
No, they're just expressing how they feel to that person, that if I don't have you in my life,
But I need you.
then I have nothing.
Thank you so much, the Queen of River Nile, and to the viewers of African Morning Breakfast Show. Let's have a break and find out the Chinkitokayan by Queen herself, Achai Wiir Bol Giir. And remember, she's having a concert on the 19th of March 2023 at Freedom Hall, and it is the first time for her to have the concert in Juba. Come support her in whatever way that you can do. Let's have that tune right now, and we'll be back shortly.
Achai Wiir Bol Giir, the Queen of River Nile.
Yes, the Chinkitok here, and that's a beautiful tune coming from the Queen of River Nile, Achai Wiir Bol Giir, right here. And she is live in African Morning Breakfast Show this morning. Achai, welcome back from that tune. I think it was lovely. I
Thank you.
like the shooting.
Thank
Yeah?
you. I shot it in Kampala.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know what to say out of that. So, but what can you say about your music shooting? Like, how does it cost you? Is it very hard to get the other people to act with you? Like, how do you do it?
Actually, Nidu Kamed, I shot it here in Juba, and Pina Jukupal as well, because I just wanted to relate, to wherever I belong. But then shooting a music video is not easy. It's really hard, especially if you're not used to the camera. And then you need to have like a good director as well. But me, I always like direct my stuff because I do help the director because I graduated from acting school, so I'm also a director. So I tell them what I want and what I'm wearing, my style and stuff like that. All this is me. So I always help out because it's just hard, it is hard. Being on set is not easy. Yeah.
But why do you choose to shoot your music? I understand here people shoot for different reasons. And South Sudanese artists, yes, they're learning how to shoot videos now, but by then it was a little bit hard. So why do you have that courage to shoot each of your songs?
Here in South Sudan?
When you record and you go for shooting, why do you decide to?
Yeah, because for me, I love to see, because when you do something, you want other people to see, you, acting and just telling them who you are. So for me, I usually, even I'm encouraging other artists as well to make videos. It's really hard. Like, if you don't know what to do in a video, you can shoot a video, but it won't actually turn out that good. Unless if you really into it. So me, I always love to do music videos for my songs, especially my hit songs. Yeah, because the video means a lot, and it can tell us about the song and stuff like that. Then just listening, to listen to an audio that's it doesn't. It is okay, but I would encourage my other artists as well to try to shoot music videos. Yeah, because it just helps a lot, with the song. Yeah.
Now, what would be your advice to your fans and people who are living far as your concert is getting down soon? So what do you have to tell people watching from Kampala, Nairobi? Do you want them to board a ticket and come for your show? People from some part of the state, what do you have for them?
Actually, they don't have to fly down here because I'm actually gonna go to Uganda as well. I just want to finish with the Juba concert first, but I'm going to have a show in Nairobi, Uganda, and then Lake State, Wow, and Will as well. And I'll just go to other areas as well. So you don't have to get a ticket. I will come there and find you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, for someone who wanted to go to attend your show on 19, how will it be like? For example, the entry, are you making it free because it is the first time? Maybe you want people to come for free, or you're telling them maybe getting to Freedom Hall is not easy, so you have to come. You have to come with something. So how is it, and who are the kind of audience you want to see at Freedom Hall?
Okay, actually, because it's a music concert, so people are entering, the entry fees are not that much. So it's the normal one is 5K, VIP is 10K, table of 4 is 100, so that's not a lot. So just come and just have fun. And everybody's welcome. Just come and have fun with us, and that's about it. So it's not free.
Okay. I see in the banner you invited those of Malaka UN, Tik Tik Mayadit, among others. Why do you invite these people?
Because when we do music, or whatever we do, we need support from our elders. We need to be connect with them. We need them, when they come there, they usually speak. They say something to the youth. We want to hear from them as well while they're supporting us. So that's why we always invite our elders to come and support us and give us some advices as well. Because they don't just come and sit there and say, oh, I support Achai. No, they go on stage, they say a few words encouraging me, encouraging other youth as well. And that's the only chance we can all get together, So it is a good thing, And I'm encouraging that, if whoever get a chance, always just go and give advices at where the youth are. Yeah.
In the next 5 years, 10 years, or 2 years' time from now, what do you want your music to change in the life of young people, women, youth, and everyone?
I just want to keep making songs that encourage people, to do what they're doing in life, so because that's what I do. I sing about society, things that affect people, things that happen every day. So I just want to keep doing that, to encourage them and be happy, because music actually changes the mood you're in. It
Achai,
releases
did
stress.
someone come to you and say, one of your songs has changed my soul, has touched my soul, and has changed something in his or her life? And what was that experience like? Did someone come to you?
Yeah, a lot of people came. A lot of always tell me how they feel about the songs, and it makes me happy. It makes me feel like, okay, let me run back to the studio and release another one. So it's really good, and it makes me happy as well. It makes me feel like I'm doing something positive, and I want to keep doing it. So they do tell me how they feel about the song.
Achai, thank you so much for coming to African Morning Breakfast Show.
Thank you.
Before I let you go,
Right.
you said after the event, the concert, you will be seeing your way back to Canada. And South Sudanese will be like, you are the people who always say, yes, this is our home, and you run away to Canada. So what keep you away from South Sudan?
Actually, because I grew up in Canada, right? So Canada is my second home. It's like everything I know is all back there. But I'm not running this time, so I'm going to be here for a little while. As I said, like I have to tour other states as well, to reach out to my fans. So I'm just going to stay here for a little bit. But I'll go to Canada, and I'll be coming back. It's not going to be like before, I'll be coming a lot. So they don't say, I came and disappeared. Nope. So I'll be here for a little bit, and then I'll come back again.
Now, finally, what message do you have for young female and upcoming artists, female artists specifically, on how they can get courage and what they can do to reach the level that you have reached in the music industry?
Okay, what I can say is that music is not for everybody. Music is for certain people. Music is how you feel. If you think you can sing and that's what you want to do, just keep going. Don't listen to what other people are telling you not to do. Just as long as you feel you okay, you love singing, just go ahead with your life and do your music. So don't listen to anybody. Like, never let anyone stop you from doing what you need to do in life, because that's not their life, that's your life. So you decide what you want to do with it. So if you want to sing, go ahead, my sister, and sing your songs. Yeah, that's all I can tell them. Yeah.
What of the fellow artists in South Sudan? Who are your you said Helen, you don't have a favorite, but who are those artists you like the most in South Sudan?
Like, seriously, I don't actually have a specific artist that I like, because for me, as an artist,
Okay,
I know.
who are going to feature in your concert? Yes.
Okay. On my concert, I have Ring Machakos, I have Dinga Book, I have Arizona JJ, Sunny Man, J Dynamite, my guy Look, Ding Look, and me.
I did not hear female names.
No, I
You're
didn't
the only
actually.
female artist.
Yeah, I am the only. I didn't put any female in it.
Why?
I wanted it that way. I didn't actually find any female to put there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Queen of River Nile, for coming. Finally, this is always my question for African Morning Breakfast Show. What do you think will make Africa and South Sudan great?
For Africa and South Sudan, the only thing we're lacking here is togetherness, working together, love each other. This is what we need as Africans and as South Sudanese, because like when we work together, like unity, and fix things around us just with love, we can do a lot. We don't have to face everything like challenges and stuff that we are going through right now if we work together and love each other. So this is what we are lacking as Africans and as South Sudanese. If we can do that, accept each other, be proud of who we are, and work together and be there for each other, we should be fine. And that's all I can say.
Thank you so much. Work together, unite, and do everything together. Then Africa and South Sudan will be great. and if you support your own talent from South Sudan. And dear viewer, thank you so much for following African Morning Breakfast Show. In this edition, we have been talking about the musical journey of the Queen of River Nile, Achai Wiir Bol Giir, and also looking at her concert that is happening on 19th of March 2023 at Freedom Hall. It is the first time for her to have a concert in Juba. For me, Majur Cholkor, and my colleague, the technical team, we do say thank you so much for accompanying us, and stay tuned as you watch the next program coming right here on SABC. And don't miss, today is also a good day. It has been raining in Juba, and the national basketball team is coming. The weather is very conducive. Go to the airport and make sure you welcome the national basketball team with pride, as they already qualify for also the first time in the history for FIFA World Cup. And right there, thank you so much and have a lovely time. Thank you, Queen.
Thank you.